Hey guys, what's up? So, I apologize for the setup, but this is the best I can do, fortunately. Here's my Blue Yeti. Okay, anyway, so, guess what came? Cavalcade, Black Midi. The album was supposed to come out tomorrow, but it came out today instead. And, what do I think of it? I absolutely love this thing. Like, I was absolutely blown away. And the thing is, I always kind of liked Black Midi, but I thought they were a bit overrated. I didn't understand why people liked them as much as they did. But I did think Schlagenheim was a good album. It didn't end up being in my best of years of 2019 list, but I would put it in there now because I have been listening to Schlagenheim a lot too after this, and it's grown on me quite a lot now. But I really love the singles these guys were doing though, and I was so excited for this record, and when I heard it, I was absolutely blown away. Like, this is probably my new favorite album of the 2020s. I didn't think Visions of Bodies Being Burned would be topped, but it got topped, and I think this just might be one of the greatest albums I've ever listened to, I think, so far from what I've heard. And my gosh, this is just, I can see this being like insanely influential in the future. Like, it's some people have pointed out it has a lot of King Crimson influence, and I can see that, but it honestly has a very large sound of its own, I think. But first, before I get into that, I'm going to get into this. This is just a CD that Rough Trade sent in with the Black Midi vinyl. That's nice of him. It's a CD by Joe Jackson, and I never listened to him, but I have heard of him. He's a new wave artist, I think from England, I think. And this is not one of his more well-known records, from what I know, but I'll definitely start checking him out, though. It's nice of him to send that to me. It's cool of you, Rough Trade. Anyways, that's it for the CD. Hold on. This part, I guess. Spine. Okay, now to the vinyl. So they're going in avant-prog direction, and they're commonly associated with the post-punk, British post-punk scene that's been coming out of England recently. You know, with Squid, with Broad Country New Road, with Shame, stuff like that. And the only thing is they're associated with those groups, but this group is not post-punk. Schlagenheim maybe had a bit of post-punk, but calling this post-punk, you probably haven't listened to post-punk ever in your life. But this is an avant-prog album, which I think is a pretty underrated genre. There's some really good avant-prog groups like Area and Magma. There's one called, I think, The Hatch from Japan that's really good. But anyway, but this is easily one of the best in the genre, man. Like, when people hear avant-prog, they're going to think of Black Midi now, because they just released the best avant-prog album ever made. Put that down for a second. This is and the cover art is so freaking cool. Like, look at this. Look how freaking cool this is. I don't know if you can, let me try to, there's just so much to look at in this. This is such a freaking cool cover. And this is the inside, and it did not come with the golden ticket, in case you're wondering. No golden ticket, but it's all right. Chances of me getting that, there's only 2 that exist, so chances of me getting it are very slim. I mean, if I did get it, I would have probably shit my pants and screamed at the top of my lungs and been so happy, But it's all right. It's all right. I understand. It's a rare thing. But anyways, the record is just black. And I believe this record only came... Ooh, shoot. I had it upside down. It's okay. Ooh, oh my god, I had a little heart attack for a second there. Oh my god. Alright, but anyways. I had it upside down. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. But this is the record. I had it upside down by accident, but I mentioned that a few times. But it's just black. I think the only one that's even colored, if you can even call it that, is the picture disc. which is, if you don't know what a picture disc is, it's just when the album cover is basically the record. And they usually don't have very good sound quality, so I didn't want that. But what it did come with, this is cool. I guess this is kind of colored. I guess you can say that. It came with this. This is a little flexi disc, and it's only one-sided. And it's a cover of Nothing Compares to You by Prince. And there's basically all the records come with a cover of a song. I think there's Moonlight on Vermont by Captain Beefheart, Love Story by Taylor Swift. I'm trying to think what other ones are there. 21st Century Squids Away Man by King Crimson, which obviously they are influenced by King Crimson on this, so they covered a King Crimson song and all the comparisons and everything. I think Psycho Killer by Talking Heads. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I think that's all I can really think of at the top of my head. But I really thought this single was good. This was a really, really good cover. Like, I mean, it was kind of weird at the beginning. I felt like he was kind of doing a really weird Prince impression. But when it kicked up, man, this is almost like they made it into a song of their own. I mean, it's obviously a Prince cover, but like this is a really, really good single. And they clearly really love Prince from listening to this, because they freaking did like a little cover of Let's Go Crazy. It had the little shrieks from Darling Nikki in it. You know, like, well, Prince is a really great musician. It's really sad when he passed. He's easily one of the best, you know, pop artists in my eyes. Really, really a legend, you know. So I completely understand, you know, having such a love for Prince's music, because he really was great, and they did a fantastic cover, made it something of their own almost. This is the magazine that it comes with. This is the magazine version. I don't know if I mentioned that, but really, really good artwork. There's the cover art in there. All right, let's see. Some lyrics. This is just like a little page in the comic. It's really, really good artwork. Another page. All the members. I'm also younger than the people in this group, by the way. I'm 24, and I think Jurody is like 21, I think, right? Wish I could be this talented at 21. I think this one's probably my favorite. Oh, yeah, this one. It's just lyrics there. And then this is the final page. Just has that. There's no download code, unfortunately. It's all right, but yeah, some of you people looking for a download code, this does not come with a download code, unfortunately. But all right, that's about it, guys. Really appreciate you guys for watching. This album is absolutely incredible. My favorite of the year so far, probably easily. I don't expect it to be top, but who knows? You know? But see you guys.